Now, my kings out there, in this video, I'm going to tell you how to be emotionally intelligent in your relationship. As your man, you're supposed to be the leader and you don't want to feel left behind. You want to feel like you know what you're doing. Hey guys, Protocol Black Boy here, and in this video, I'm going to show you 8 steps to building emotional intelligence. Let's go. Number 1, understanding emotions. First of all, you have to understand how you feel, how you can feel better, and how your partner feels. Once you understand how you feel and how your partner feels, you do not know where to get the upper hand, because you cannot decide how to be better than somebody if you don't know what the person does. If you don't understand the person, you cannot be better than the person. You cannot lead somebody you don't understand. You understand? A shepherd must know his sheep. Number 2, effective communication. Now, just as I spoke about knowing your partner, you have to be able to communicate to know. You have to talk, dialogue, talk to this person. And as you're talking to this person, listen to the person. It's from listening that you will now know. And let me give you a tip. You have to do more of listening than more of talking, because you learn more when you listen than more when you talk, because you're already talking about something that you already know. But when you're listening, you're learning. Even if it's something that you claim to already know, if you listen closely, you will learn more things from what that person is saying. Now, if I just said, I like rice, you might just be like, okay, I like rice. But if I say I like rice 7 times, trust me, you will get another meaning from that I like rice. I don't know if you get the idea behind the analogy I just used. Anyway, number 3, empathy and validation. Now, what I mean by this is acknowledging your partner's emotions. Now, first of all, what I said was you understand her emotions, right? When you understand, you now effectively communicate to understand those emotions better. Now, the third thing you do is you acknowledge their emotions. You now know that, okay, this is how this person is. What's the next step for me? What do I do from here now? Because you finally understood that, okay, this is how she moves, this is where she does, this is how she wakes up. You know. Number 5, vulnerability and intimacy. And let me give you a tip. Now, even as you are claiming to be the father of the house, trust me, there is beauty in vulnerability. When you claim to know all, nobody wants to be around you because they feel like, oh, this guy knows everything. But once there is a vulnerability in whatever image you're trying to build, she want to come there, she want to come close to you, to support you, to even make you be better. So what I'm trying to say is, even as a king, be open to learning. And that vulnerability, trust me, it leads to intimacy. And when I'm talking about intimacy, I'm not just talking about sex. Number 6, emotional triggers. Now, avoiding emotional triggers can go a long way for you and your partner. What I'm just trying to say is, know what offends them. You obviously know that your husband does not like you doing this by this time. You still go and do it. You know your wife does not like you doing this. You still do it. Why? Like, even in a relationship, I don't understand why partners do this. You obviously know, I don't like this thing, you still do it. Why? Number 7 is self-awareness. Like number 6, when I talk about emotional triggers, once you've understood what triggers that person emotionally, you now be aware of that thing more, so that you can develop a better understanding of that thing and better improve your relationship with that person. Do you understand? Now, number 8, finally, building emotional resilience. Now, even as you've understood this person completely, you've been vulnerable, you've learned about their emotions, you know how to tolerate them, you have to still build emotional resilience, because even as you've told that person, I don't like this thing, human beings are not perfect. They will still find a way to upset you. So you have to just build a way to accommodate stress, to overcome emotional anxiety and overcome challenges. It's when you do it that you just be at the top. And trust me, don't do it alone. Do it with your partner. Do it with her. Build with her. Do whatever you want to do. Do it with her. Okay? And my kings, I'll see you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Protocol Black Boy out. Chi?